Why is my blood sugar high in the morning? Or why is my blood sugar higher in the morning than the other time of the day? The most common reason is eating late in the evening or eating more in the evening. In this situation, blood sugar is high in the evening after food, and high blood sugar in the morning is just a continuation of the high blood sugar from the night before. The solution is to eat a smaller dinner, eat dinner at least 4 hours before sleep, and do not snack after dinner. Let's look at example. This gentleman came to my clinic and said his blood sugar has been running in the 200 to 250 range in the morning. He works long hours and gets home at about 7 when he has dinner. And he snacks while watching television after dinner. He falls asleep at about 10 p.m. every day. I suggested that he eats a smaller dinner a little earlier, maybe at 6 p.m. He can eat a larger breakfast or lunch to compensate for that. In addition, no snacking after dinner. He may even do some exercise in the evening. After making these changes, his blood sugar went down to the low 100s in the mornings. Another possible reason for high blood sugar in the morning is sugar released from liver and muscles overnight. Liver and muscles are big reservoirs of sugar. When you have diabetes, your liver and muscles tend to release a lot of sugar into the blood, and they do that 24 hours a day. Sometimes they release even more in the few hours before you wake up, which is called dawn phenomena. Then how do you know if your high blood sugar in the morning is from liver and muscles? First, you should not eat anything after dinner. Wait for at least 4 hours after dinner. Check blood sugar and record it. The reason for waiting 4 hours is because blood sugar normally spikes after meal, so you want to wait till the spike is over before checking it. Then go to sleep without eating anything and check blood sugar again next morning before you eat anything. Record the numbers again. Compare those two numbers, and you will find out in which direction the blood sugar changed overnight. If blood sugar is indeed higher in the morning than the night before, you may need to add or increase medications for diabetes. The same gentleman came back a few months later saying his blood sugar is higher in the morning again, despite no snacking after dinner. Now he eats at 6 p.m., then no food after dinner. Then he checked blood sugar at 10 p.m. and the number was 170. He goes to sleep and check again next morning before breakfast. The number was 200. So his blood sugar indeed went up overnight. This is likely due to the sugar released from his liver and muscles in the nighttime. We will have to use medication or insulin to take care of that. So I prescribed insulin Levemir 30 units at bedtime every day. Another reason, a much less common reason, is called Samoji effect. When people take too much insulin, especially long-acting insulin or short-acting insulin at night, then blood sugar can drop too low in the middle of the night. However, the body overcompensates by releasing a large amount of sugar into the blood, so paradoxically, they wake up with high blood sugar in the morning. The way to find this out is by checking blood sugar in the middle of night. If it is too low, then your high blood sugar in the morning is likely a result of Samoji effect. You will need to reduce short-acting insulin at night if you take any, or reduce long-acting insulin. If you do not know which insulin is long-acting and which is short-acting, you can go to HMF Diabetes website and search what types of insulin are available to get a detailed answer. The same gentleman called me back after a week, saying that his blood sugar in the morning was even higher after he started to take insulin Levemir. Now it can reach 270. In addition, he sometimes wakes up in the middle of the night sweating and shaking, and he has to drink some orange juice. I asked him to set an alarm and check blood sugar at about 3 a.m. It turned out his blood sugar was only 50. So this is indeed Samoji effect. We reduced the dose of Levemir to 15 units a day. Now he no longer has low blood sugar in the middle of the night, and morning blood sugar came down to around 150. Do you have any question about diabetes? Go to hmf-diabetes.com. Enter your questions to find answers from endocrinologists.